Hello, this is Patrick of New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Behind me here we have Rocky Mountain Bicycles doing a demo day at Allaire State Park in Farmingdale, New Jersey. They built a good selection of bikes. They're partnered with Beachwood Cycles. Give them your ID and a valid credit card, and they'll let you use the bike for a half hour, 45 minutes. They have a couple different styles here. They have the Rocky Mountain full suspension element. Another Rocky Mountain cycle here. This is a full suspension. This is a 27.5. This is like a mid-fat. This is a cross between a fat bike and a regular mountain bike. Another full suspension. Instinct. It's a 29er.
I have a helmet. Great. If you haven't already.
And they have their fat bike here as well. This is a Fat Boy.
Okay, good.
This is specialized though, not part of the Rocky Mountain demo. This is where you're going to register.
Okay, cool.
This is where they're setting up the bikes. Looks like we dropped something on the ground that we're looking for.
Good. Doing well? Okay, here.
There's a Mercedes Sprinter van here. This is their extended, 170 extended. Probably fit all the bikes in there. I would say estimate at least 15, 16 bikes there. All nice and neat.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'm going to go sign up. I'll wait in line and I'll go take one of these bikes out for a ride. So join me.
So we're good to go. Yep. We got that set up for you. That's the 27.5, 120 millimeter travel, but it's the BC edition, so we get a 134, 1x11 drivetrain, and a little bit knobbier tires for you on the BC bikes. Do you know how the dropper post works?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got that for you, and then you have the 3-position rear shock as well here. So we have open, medium, and then the forward position is going to be your lockout there, and then on the front there's open all the way down to lockout. All right.
Yep.
Shocks are set, air pressure set in the tires, and you're good to go.
All right, thanks.
Have fun.
So did you say the BC edition has a little more travel than
Adam with Rocky Mountain Cycle. He's setting up a bike here for one of the visitors. He's going to explain a couple things.
So we're going to, this is kind of, so we have this chip system. We can actually move the small chip and the big chip to 9 different positions for shock mount position and rider fit. The forward position is going to be your enduro position. Back's cross country, upper is lightweight rider, linear shock rate, lower is progressive for big heavier riders. So what we can do, I'm gonna change this out because we're kind of in an enduro position now. Not the best for the flatter trails around here, so we're gonna move that to a more neutral position to get a better rider feel. So we just take the bolt out of the middle, push it through, and that pulls out both chips. And you can see the suspension, the angles, every bottom bracket height, everything moving. There's our cross country position. There's enduro. So we have that much difference in just shock position. But we're going to take it and push the chip out. So there's the big chip. Any position will let us put it to the center position, which is neutral. So we can put the big chip back in. We'll rotate that to the neutral middle position. And slide that back through. Knock it back in. When you knock it out, the other chip comes out. And we can take that one, rotate it to a middle position, stick it back in. And then we put the bolts back through, and we're ready to go for your local trails.
Now, is this something proprietary to your brand?
It is. We have this patented, and you can find it on the Altitude, the Instinct, and the Thunderbolt models.
Excellent.
So
Never even knew something like this existed. And then this is a cable here that you could adjust the positions by
climb, trail, descend modes.
Okay, by one of these levers up top.
Yep. So now we are in the neutral position. It's a kind of your average shock rate and average, our favorite geometry essentially. So there you go.
Does that work? Perfect.
Lost the bike there. Looking like getting a mouthful of mud and an eye full of sand. We're not riding when the trails are wet. The trails became wet when we were riding. There's a Rocky Mountain Cycle demo day at Allaire State Park. Just got an unexpected downpour. Go down this big hill. Nailed it. It's a very dangerous area. I got a internal injury one time when I came through here when it was wet. Oh yeah. Ow, that was a sticker bush. This area is going to flash floods soon. See, this is raining upstream quite a bit. So we're going to get through before the flash flood. These bridges are freaking slick. We're used to flying through this area. Skunkweed smells delicious. This is the same track we took in the Specialized demo day about a week and a half ago. And that video now has 5,000 views thanks to my subscribers and fans. Here comes the rush of water. This area floods out about a foot or two up above the trail after big rainstorms. It does recede pretty quickly. If you compare this video to the Specialized stump jumper video, we are riding much slower today. We did get some Strava segment King of Mountains that last time we ran on the Specialized demo day. Not getting them right now. Once this dries up a little bit and the trees dry up and they aren't hanging as low, it's going to be very fast. These trails have been very dry recently. Almost want to just jump in the river. We got some kayakers down there. Watch out for the flash flood. There they go. How you doing, man? Got tree bark on my mouth. Hopefully you guys can see what the hell is going on. The wetlands. Some areas are completely dry, but it's very spotty. Well, what'd you think? Slower, right?
Yeah.
I had so much dirt in my mouth. I can't keep my mouth open.
Shit in my eyes.
But when my nose filled up with shit, I had to open my mouth. Alright, we're going to continue up this trail up to the road and head back and switch out bikes. Had a little downpour here, so a little intermission before we continue riding the bikes. This is the Rocky Mountain Sherpa. This is like a mid-fat bike we're going to take out for a quick ride. It's a 27.5, but these are the wide 2.8 tires. It has the Trailblazer 2.8, 27.5. let's go take a ride through the trails. Well, we're wrapping it up here at the Rocky Mountain Bicycle Demo Day at Allaire State Park in Farmingdale, New Jersey. We got stuck out in downpour, thunder and lightning. We had no other choice but to ride the trails when they were wet. You're not supposed to do that. You can do harm to the trails. But thunder and lightning, we said we have to come back, so we were forced to do the ride. So there is some of that in the video. I apologize to all the folks here at Allaire State Park for riding on a wet trail. But overall, great day here. Rocky Mountain Cycle Demo Day. Beachwood Cycle here sponsoring. Here's all the bikes that they use for today. All these bikes are great value, very durable, very high-end components. I recommend checking with your local bike shop for their next demo day. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon.